This video will introduce you to Merlin, the MU Library's classic catalog. To get there, first go to the library webpage, library.missouri.edu. Once you're there are two ways to get to Merlin. First, you can click Books and Media, and the default selection will be the MU Classic Catalog. I prefer to go down to Quick Links and click Classic Catalog Merlin, which will show you all of your searching options. The default is Quick Search by Keyword. However, you can also choose searching by title, journal, magazine, or newspaper title, or author. If you click on any of these options, you'll see different search tips pop up, such as using last name, first name for author names. The default is also to just search MU. If you click this drop-down, you'll see different libraries you can search, spanning all the way up to the Merlin system, which is the entire University of Missouri library system. Advanced options give you a few more ways to search. You can select more options of where you'd like to search and add Boolean search terms like and, not, and or. You can again choose which school or even specific library location, language, publication date range, publisher information, whether it's online, and format and material. This can be really useful if, for example, you're looking for something that has both a book and film form and you want the DVD. Subject headings will be explained in more detail later, but just know that the Merlin Advanced Search will allow you to search by subject heading, Library of Congress subject heading, or medical subject heading. You can also search by genre or form. Finally, you can search by number. The only numbers you're likely to ever need would be ISBN, Library of Congress call number, or Dewey Decimal call number. Most of the books in the MU libraries use Library of Congress classification, but a few older ones still use Dewey Decimal. Now I'll go back to the quick search and do a sample search so you can see the results page. Merlin is best for pulling up books, ebooks, and other objects that are on site in the MU collection. If you're looking for articles, for example, check databases instead. The standard Merlin results page looks like this. You'll see the search you ran, and you have the option to modify it, run another search, or search Mobius. If you're not finding what you need, I would recommend first expanding the search to all of Merlin. Then, if you still aren't finding what you want, searching Mobius, which is a larger group of libraries that we share resources with. If you request a book from Merlin or Mobius, it will be sent here free of charge within a few days. If you want a book outside both Merlin and Mobius, you can always request it through interlibrary loan. The automatic sorting is by relevance, but you can also sort by date or title by toggling between these options or setting it on the advanced search page. Results have an abbreviated record that looks like this. An icon will tell you what sort of resource it is, in this case, a book. You'll be given the title, author information, and publication information. If it's off-site, you'll be able to request it right here. Location, call number, and status are all important information. Location, for example, in this case tells us that the book is in the MU Law Library. Call number is essentially the book's address. It'll tell you where it is in the stacks. Finally, status will tell you if it's online, checked out, missing, on hold, or available. You'll want to make sure you look at all three of these before trying to find a book so you know which library to go to, where to look within that library, and whether the book is even there for you. Now I'll show you an Ellis Library book to show you a complete record. The full record looks like this. You can toggle between results by clicking these arrows. The author, title, and publication information, as well as location, call number, and status is still posted. However, you can also look at a copy of the book cover or a full description. This provides information like how many pages the book is and letting us know that it has illustrations. It also has some information on the table of contents. Some records have a lot more information than others. It's really the luck of the draw. This also tells us that the book is part of a series. And again, it provides subject headings. Those will be explained more later, but just know that if you click one of these hyperlinked subject headings, it'll pull up other resources with the same subjects, which is a helpful way to find more books on whatever topic you're researching. After all of these numbers, you'll also see the permanent link. This is very important. This URL up here is based on the search we've just run, and if you try to copy it and paste it later, it won't take you anywhere. If you ever find a resource in the Merlin catalog that you want to get back to, make sure you pick up the permanent link and save it. Finally, you'll notice that location and call number are hyperlinked. If you click call number, it will show you other books nearby the call number, essentially the equivalent of shelf browsing. Since call numbers are based on subject, this should show you more books that are going to be useful for your research. Finally, if you click location, it will pull up where these call numbers are located within the library. Since this book was Z200, we can scroll down to Z and see that it'll be in 1 West. Clicking here will pull up a library map, and clicking here will pull up a video showing you where that area is. This has been an introduction to the Merlin Classic Catalog.